Good morning. Welcome to Sky, Children of the Light. We are going to do our dailies, daily quests. Then we will go pick up our daily candles. And right now, as you can see, above the Golden Wasteland, we have the red shard event going on right now. That's what the little red shards mean on top of the gate. And that is going to be in the Forgotten Art today, so the Lost Art. So we're going to go there and pick up those. Let's see, our dailies. If I can see what they are. Gotta find my Boptic. Sorry, I'm legally blind. Wave to a player, catch the light in the Valley of Triumph, relive dancing performer's memory in the Valley of Triumph, and visit the hot springs in... Okay, so today is going to be the Valley of Triumph, and then the candle run will be in the Golden Wasteland, so we will do the red shard event when we go in there, and that's what the little candles mean in front of it. And I think the double candles are still going. So there should be 8 candles instead of 4 to collect. Get up there. There we go. We'll grab these 2 right here. Let's see if I can wave at this player before he disappears. Whoops. There we go. That quest is done now. I guess we'll go to the hot springs first, and that is over here in this little cave. Let me try to clean my camera off a little bit. Sorry. Might be easier for you to see. All right. And the hot springs are going to be up here on top of the mountain. And there is a candle cake that we always get while we're here. The candles are your currency in this game. So when you have large candles like this, and that's why we do the daily candle run, because they are large candle cakes like this. Okay, for this quest, there is a timer, so you have to wait for the timer to finish to be able to finish this quest. And this is the hot spring right here. And the other 2 will be on the other area. So after we do this, we will go back to Avery to go to the other area. There we go. That is complete. Before we go to Avery, though, we'll go over here and pick up the other large candle cake that's over here. I love flying in this game. It's one of my favorite things to do. Now, the daily event candles will not be in this area. That's why you don't see me looking for them, because they do not come to this area. They will all be straight down the hill None of them are here. Hello. This is Sky, Children of the Light, doing the daily quest. Hey, Julie. Thank you. I appreciate the heart me. Alright, now we'll go back through the Valley of Triumph gate. And this time we're going straight down. We already collected those 2 event candles, so we need 6 more that'll be down here. If you have any questions on the game, you can ask. This is an MMO game, and it's a multi-platform game. You can play it on cell phone, on computer, PlayStation, all different ways to play this game. And we only have 2 more daily tasks to do. Oh, are you talking about the Dark Dragon? The Golden Wasteland? So you've never gone to the Vault of Knowledge, which is the gate after that? I've been playing this game for probably a year. Alright, there's that light. And there's our 3rd candle right there. Oh, okay. I do help out new players every now and then in the game to get their gates open and to get some of their spirits and stuff that they need and the wing lights. If you ever need help, you can always hit me up to become a friend in game, and when I'm on, I can help guide you and we can get your gates open. And I can help you get some of your spirits and stuff to open up the different areas on the game. I know where all the wing lights are. I just did a video on that the other day after going to Eden. Okay. Just hit me up with a message and I can help you out. Alright, there's our 7th one right there. I love flying in this game. And there's our last candle right there. Alright, and there was one more quest. Oh, relive dancing performer's memory. Let me see. Check the map and see exactly where he is at. Oh, he's going to be down at the skating rink. Okay, where we were a little bit ago. Okay, I thought he would be in this area. Alright. We've got to go back through the tunnel again. It's going great. I'm just trying to do my daily stuff. How are you doing, Julie? For some reason, I couldn't sleep, so I went ahead and got up. I'm going to be doing the Red Shard event, too, after I collect my daily stuff here. The Red Shard event's going on right now. And that's going to be at the Lost Ark in the Golden Wasteland, which is where the daily candles are today. And we got to find out which spirit's memory we've got to relive today. They will be lit up if they are the spirit for the day. So I just got to look for the glow. See which one is glowing. They'll either be glowing like a tealish blue color or an orange color. I'm not sure why the difference, but sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're orange. It's not them. Off the top of my head, I don't know which spirit it is, so I'm just looking to see which spirit it might be. Checking to see if it's this one back here. Behind the building, no, it's not him. Sometimes they use him. Let's get my strength back. I'm not sure. Which spirit this is going to be. Let me make sure. Yeah. Oh, he may be the one that's up on top of the mountain. Okay. Because I don't see it that it's one of these spirits down here. So we may just go on up and see if it's one of them as we head up to the peak, to Hermit's Peak. Could be the one that's on the mountain. And that's the red shard event that's making things turn hazy. And that's already been going on for, I think, a couple of hours, so it'll be here another hour and a half. Oh, okay. Let's see if it's this spirit. No, doesn't look like it's him either. Okay, because he's not glowing. Not sure which spirit this is going to be. I guess we'll go on up to Hermit's Peak and come down some and see if it's one of them. But I'm not seeing which spirit this is going to be. Oops. I'm out of energy. I couldn't fly to that ship. I know it's not the one up at the top of Hermit's Peak, but we will see if we can find out which one it is. Could be one that comes down. We shall see. We'll make sure it's not the one over here that you slide down. This is Hermit's Peak right here. Sometimes there is a red shard event here too. Yeah, it's not the spirit. All right. So, as soon as you fly off of here, the screen will change and it'll actually be a different area. If I can't find it, I'll have to look it up later and see where that spirit is, because I don't know where he is right off the top of my head. I don't think there's a spirit in here, just the wing light. But I need energy anyway, so we'll go in here and get the wing light's energy. The wing lights will renew your energy even if they are not lit up. If you've already gathered them, they will still give you energy. But if I don't see the spirit on the way down, I will just move on and come back later for that last quest. It's not that spirit. Gather some more from this wing light. I am just not sure what spirit this is. All right. So not knowing which one, we will just go back to Avery and I will look it up and come back and do it later. And we will go to a lot of people's most hated, the Golden Wasteland. There will be 8 of these candles right now because there's double candles going on. We're going to gather these candles, and on the way, because these candles would go past the area I need for the red shard, I guess we'll do the red shard in between, because this next area there is a ship that you can take to where the red shard is. So we will go ahead and do that after we gather the candles in here. If you have any questions about the game, you can ask. I might be able to answer them for you. I've been playing for probably about 1.5 years. I am a veteran in the game now. Let's see. We'll see if the candle cake is over here. Yes, there is one over here today. That would be 3 out of the 8 that we need. They don't do the Red Shard event very often over in the Lost Ark. So this is one time out of very few. We'll need 5 more of those candle cakes for our daily candles. As we have to collect 8 right now instead of 4 with the double candles going on. But if you haven't played very long, you can ask whatever questions you may have. This ship over here will take us to the, whoops, let's get out of the water. That's not good. Oh, come on, let me out of the water. Uh-oh. Gotta get out before it takes my wing lights away. So I don't want to have to go collect my wing light again. I had to come over here to a candle. Let's see, where's the bench? There it is. And it's not lit up. You can't light anything when you don't have any energy. Let's hope this time it don't fall off. There are memories in the Lost Ark that I can get that will help light me back up. And when you're playing in game, there'll be a lot of little memory cubes, especially near things like door entrances where you need more than one player. Sometimes it will put stools or something like that that you could use to get in without the second player. Those are usually there to help you in the game. They come in handy sometimes. And there are some that will help give you energy back. Alright, these are the energy, the memory cubes here. See, that one has fire to help light your way to get your wing light back. Alright, that's all we need from there. Now we'll go find this red shard. And I see it over there to the right. I think that was it. I heard someone honk over here. I don't know if they need help. I don't know where that person went. No, that's the red shard event over there. I don't know why they were honking over here. And there's somebody over there honking. They're probably being unalived. I didn't see what the difficulty of this one is. Red shard events can become very difficult to do. You have to watch out for those flying rocks right there because they will unalive you. There will be crabs that are red, like the ones running around there. They really hurt. And you can't do anything about those crabs, unfortunately. And that's a lot of them. Oh. Don't know if those were my wing lights or somebody else's. This is going to be a difficult one. Whoa, watch out for those rocks. I don't want them to unalive me. There is a memory right here. Let's see if it will give me... Trying to get my wing light back. Alright. And we'll exit out of that memory so I can, whoa, lay in the circle, sit in the circle. If you don't get in that circle, you can click on somebody else and you'll see a little person above their head. That means they're in a different instance and it will put you in their instance. If you can't make the circle. Alright, so that's the end of the red shard. And since I did Eden, now the wing lights will be inside here for me to collect. You get Eden candles from doing the red shard event. If you don't do Eden, this is the only other way to get Eden candles is by red shards. And after the red shard, there is a little crystal that appears to go into where the wing light will be. And there are like 6 or 7 different memories. In this memory, you basically have to go to the very top of that red crystal. And if you've never been in here before, this little crystal that's in here actually has a story quest line, and you can keep coming doing this red crystal event over and over and over, even on the same day, and work on that storyline and finish it in one day. Or you can just wait and do it whenever. I'm not sure why they're flying up there. These will give you energy on the way up. You start running out of your wing light. You can just hover at one of these and it will renew your energy. It's not the easiest thing to get up here when you don't have someone on your back to give you energy. We're almost to the top. And there is our wing light that we need, if we can get up there. Almost made it up there, but not quite. Fell quite a bit down, so we gotta get some energy to go back up. Let's see if that's enough. Yes. And there is the wing light friend here. Alright, so the red crystal is done. And that is the first memory that I'll have to collect out of the 6 memories from Red Shards, since I had just done Avery. Alright. And I'm still going to have to figure out where this dancing performer's memory is. I would have thought that would be in the theater. Maybe I should look in the theater. Oh. Trying to find a specific wing light that I need for the daily task. I'm supposed to find dancing performer's memory, and I'm not sure which memory this is. Relived it. Valley Triumph. Yeah, it shows it's in this area. The little wing light person there is me, and that is the memory I need to relive right there, the little gold person. So I'm in the correct area, but I am not seeing the dancing performer's memory. Through there's the theater. It's not in the theater. Get some energy. That's one of our wing lights there. Oh, he's back up the hill? Oh, okay. I didn't realize I forgot there was a memory back this way. In between the buildings, okay. Let's look. Little houses when you go down the hill on the left, okay. I don't know when the last time, there he is, the last time they did this memory. I hadn't done this memory for over a year. I don't think I've ever done his memory for a daily. I forgot there was a spirit back there. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I can imagine. I haven't seen him in a long time either. I'm pretty sure I have his. I'll click on him just in case. I'm pretty sure I have him, but just to be safe, we'll go ahead and light him up just to be safe. And for those that don't have the spirit, that's basically how you would do it. You would just click on them after you do this, relive their memory. All right, so that completes our daily task for the day. We've done the red shard, and now we can go finish collecting the rest of the red candles for the daily candle run. We collected 4, so we'll hand these in, this one in, and get our cinnamon roll for the day. I just bow to pick up and to hand off my quests. You can either click on them or just bow at them. It'll do the same thing. All right, I believe we've collected 3 of them so far. We already collected the 2 that were there and the first one down here at the ice rink. I've already got the candles in there, so we're just going straight down. Oh, wrong candles. It was the... Never mind. We already collected all of these. It was in the Golden Wasteland we needed to finish collecting after we finished the red shard. We had collected 3 of the big cakes, so we need to collect the rest of the 5. So we have to go near the Dark Dragon. And we already collected the one here in the Broken Temple. So we're just going to go straight ahead, because we come in here to the right to the Lost Ark and did the Red Shard event. So now we're going to go finish collecting all of the candles for the day. We have 5 more to collect. We'll get our energy out from this one real quick, because I'll need some energy to fly past this first dragon. Well, if you're ever in game, you can always message me and send a friend invite, and we can be friends in game. I do help a lot of new players, guide them around, help them get things that they need. Sometimes I take people through to get their wing lights. There's never a red cake in this first dragon here, so that's why I just ran on through. There's just never a red cake in there. Now this area, there usually is. Sometimes there's more than one in here. So we will look in the regular spots and see where it is. There is one down there. You can see it glowing where that dragon is. So someone was trying to get it. As long as they don't bring the dragon up here to me. He can't see you here unless someone brings him to you. Alright. I gotta watch out for that. Oh, he just saw somebody. The red candle is in there where that person is getting the candle. So I gotta wait for him to go away so I can go get that candle too. And watch out for the other dragon to come back. Oh, and there he is. Okay, we will wait for that dragon too. To turn around and leave. This is our 4th candle cake here. Sometimes there's one over here on there, but there's not. That would be like right there. We'll go collect this, try to get our energy. And there is one over there. Okay. And the dragon just left there, so we will go over here and get this one. Hopefully he's not going to circle back around over here. So that should be our, I believe, 5th one. Now we're going to go over here to the ship. I'm trying to fly up above these dragons so that they don't see me. And the little screen down there, that is where we're headed, the little red door. That takes us to the area we're going to need that has a ship that usually holds 1 to 2 candles on it. And there's the ship. Usually if there is a candle in here, it's either on the front of the ship or the back of the ship. But sometimes with this event, it'll be on both sides. So we will check both sides while watching out for that dragon. And I will go ahead and collect the stuff over here while we wait on that dragon. There, he's passed. We'll go look back here. There's not one back here. It would be like right here, if it were here. And we will look on the front of the ship. He's on the other side, so we can sneak over here. There it is. All right, now we're going to fly up here and go into the last area before the temple. And the dragons in this area do not appear until someone opens up the gate to the temple. So hopefully nobody's done that and we can gather these without the dark dragons. Because there are other players right there. And I like to check the top of that tower first. And there might be 2 in here. We will check up here first. And I do see it right there. There is a wing light that would be right there to the left to collect in here. All right, and there should be one more over here. Right there. And that will be our last candle to collect. That would be number 8. All right, now we can leave to Avery. So that has basically been our daily quests, handing them in, our daily candle run, and our Red Shard event for the day. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had fun. If you have any questions, just send me a instant message. And I want to thank you guys. And if you want to be friends in game, this is Sky, Children of the Light, then send me an IM and I can give you my code and we can become friends in game. You guys have a blessed one and talk to you later.